Hey, what's going on people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video we'll be showcasing one of the most slept on SMGs in Borderlands 3. There's always talk around the plasma coil flipper or Callison, but this gun is great too. I'll be letting you know where you can get one, explain what it does, and how you can maximize its DPS. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like, subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one, and let me know in the comments what other SMGs are slept on in Borderlands 3, and let's crack into it. So the weapon we're covering today is the Needle Gun, a TDR SMG that comes in all of the elements and belongs to the Cartel event, which you can activate at any time from the main menu. Like all Cartel weapons, it can drop from Joey Ultraviolet, but it does have an increased chance to drop from Josie Bite and Franco Firewall, who of course can spawn in the overworld. The Needle Gun is an incredibly unique weapon with a number of strings to its bow, or bullets in the mag, in both the literal and metaphorical sense, I guess. It fires shimmering projectiles that hone into targets as long as you're aiming close enough, making it very easy to use and good at taking out fast moving or flying enemies, or both, like a Sonic the Hedgehog with wings. It doesn't deal its peak damage straight away as its fire rate quickly grows. It also comes with a debuff mechanic which will weaken your target each time you hit them. It stacks up to 10 times, and when fully stacked, a particle effect ripped straight from Atlas tracker grenades will trigger around them, while each successive shot returns ammo to your magazine, although that effect does have a small cooldown. Its damage ramps up quickly, allowing it to annihilate enemies in short bursts of concentrated fire. Its unique effect makes a ×2 variant the optimal choice, as the extra ammo consumed is often returned free of charge, gifting you more damage with little downside. Because of its forgiving projectile pattern, you can spray at hordes of enemies and watch them all crumble before you. It can be difficult to consistently hit crits though, as where that bullet lands is taken away from you, but Flak can mitigate that. Megavore helps guide those needles into those critical spots, and Fadeaway does a great job at increasing its DPS, seeing you blitz through health bars. But what people might not know about this gun is that it has the single highest reload damage of any TDR weapon in the game. The damage of TDR reloads in Borderlands 3 is disappointing, weakening the manufacturer's traditional strength, but with this gun dealing 5 times the card damage, times the amount of bullets left in the magazine, more than makes up for that. On modes, those reloads hit the strongest, comfortably powerful enough to one-shot all mobs in the game. Its reload effect is always homing, which makes mobbing a walk in the park, and means you don't have to do anything. Just shoot once, reload, and watch as the gun itself does what the bullets couldn't. Each reload deals heavy damage, but combine it with the debuff effect and you'll find much more. For Amara, indiscriminate is a real plus with this gun. Those ricocheting rounds can have you debuffing multiple people at once, and means you didn't even shoot at, essentially weakening the whole battlefield. It accelerates her mobbing potential, especially when you're rocking ties that bind. Zane can boost its fire rate more than anyone else, allowing him to debuff enemies rapidly, and its guided projectiles allow you to focus on increasing your damage through move speed, as aiming is nowhere near as important. Overall, the Needle Gun has multiple good effects which add up to a great gun. It might not have the most damage or the highest fire rate, but its debuff effect and ability to regen ammo on the fly will ensure you can take it into any situation and know it won't let you down. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned about the Needle Gun and how you can maximize its effectiveness. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.